no man's land, the whole lot. So we're driving through. See these trees on the left? They're called pandanus palms. They have these big seed pods on them that look a bit like a pineapple, but they're poisonous. But the indigenous people knew a way of crushing them up and filtering in the creek through grass, and then they'd make it into like a biscuit. But I wouldn't give it a go, that's for sure. Probably tastes like rubbish anyway. But yeah, that's the pandanus palm. They grow along the coast a lot, and also where there's waterways. It's funny, you get right out here, there's nothing for miles, there's a waterway, and there they are. Now we're nearly at the McLeod River up here. Oh, it's a bit further. That's the first place they found gold here, and that's what brought everyone out here, is gold. Out west of here was some of the largest gold fields in the world. So when the gold rush had finished in California, they all come here. So we had a lot of Americans here, a lot of Chinese, thousands of Chinese. There were towns of 10,000 people out there. All that's left now is just a few old metal boilers, all the timber's eaten by termites and taken by farmers years ago. And there's a graveyards. Yeah, I've been out to some of them. It's very interesting. I went out to one and I was throwing stones down and I couldn't hear it hit the bottom of the mine, and when I looked at the sign it was 680 feet deep. That's not bad for people back in the 1800s. That's for sure. Like I said before, there's no one around today. We're all probably home, ate too much yesterday, all got hangovers, lounging around. Well, I'm not that silly, I don't have a hangover. Well, we're coming up to the McLeod River. It's a beautiful little clear river that flows all year round. Now this time last year, it was under 30 feet of water. It was like that for about 2 months. It shows you the difference in seasons. You know, we had that early rain and now it's just stopped for a few days. So this is the river. They have cameras on it so that you can go on the internet to see when it's closed, but the water was right up well over here. It's crazy. It ripped all the fence rails off. There's a bit here now. That's a fun spot to go walking. It's along all the flood sand pans. Not even much water in it. As far as I'm concerned, the floods and the cyclones can stay away from me. Now up here we got to look for a sign called Hurricane, which is the name of a cattle station. I'll get back to that in a minute. We'll turn down that road.